Hey guys, and today I'm going to do the review which is between Geelong and Hawthorn, MCG round 18, and the Cats didn't come home with the chocolates unfortunately. 24-point loss to the Hawks, and it's more of the same really. It's the Cats are in a rut and they need to rectify it very shortly, otherwise they can find themselves out of the top four. Some early wins banked has made it so we've got a little bit of a buffer, but we've got to rectify a lot of issues if we want to be anywhere near contending. Big statement, but yeah, I'm a bit speechless. I was pretty disappointed with the result. Um, yeah, the ladders, as Clarko says here, oh sorry, as Scotty says here, it's very deceiving indeed. But I suppose about the game, we started off okay in the first sort of 5 to 10 minutes. Then the Hawks took over for probably the next 45, 50 minutes. They definitely got the game on their terms and they capitalised when they went forward, and some really easy, simple goals that went through from stoppages in our D50, and yeah, were left wanting at times. But yeah, it just took forever to get the ball rolling for us, and then when we did get the game on our terms, we couldn't kick straight. It's one of those things when you're so accurate and efficient all year, eventually I think it does catch up with you. You can't replicate that for however many weeks, 23 over 23 weeks, and over the final series, however many weeks you stay in for. But even the Hawks ruining some chances here. They kicked 3-9 in the second term, so it felt like we were so far down and could have been a lot worse had they kicked straight. They had one moment where they kicked 3 or 4 points in a row, and it's just had no real answers. The Hawks got more of the footy. We got some more free kicks. The clearances we won, but I'll tell you what, there's clearances and there's clearances. They walked out of their stoppages really easily. Ours were really tough, tight, contested, 1 metre handballs to no one. Low inside 50 game. I don't recall two teams get under 50, but it was played between the arcs. Hawks won the contested possession count. Normally when we lose that, we lose the game, and happened again. I reckon even if we won, we'd have lost. Tackles, we won there. So we should have, because we were chasing them all day. Yeah, so the third team here was, I suppose the clincher. We just missed some crucial shots. So I'm looking at Stanley, I'm looking at Asara Radaglia, I'm looking at Myers as well. I feel like there was one other player that missed a really simple set shot. It's like, these are so gettable, easy 25 metre shots. If you can't nail them here, what are you going to do in September? And couldn't make a meal of it in the last quarter. The Hawks held us off very nicely. But yeah, I suppose it was just frustrating as there's missed targets. Hawks pressure, they were really good, and they came to play, no doubt. And I don't know if we come to play sometimes, but lost 3 of the last 4. We rude inaccuracy, had some massive chances. They dominated in the air, which we normally dominate. Their forwards kicked some big goals. I think 6 between O'Brien and also Mitchell Lewis as well. So yeah, look, we were found wanting far too often. Our forward line is so dysfunctional at the moment. Where's that frenetic, uncompromising pressure in the forward 50? Like, that's gone bye-bye. It's disappeared. I don't know what's happened to it, where it is. I mean, Rowan's gone missing. Dalhouse is having less impact, and Atkins, I reckon these guys all probably looking, pretty fickle at the minute. There's Narkle and there's Scott Selwood in the twos, just licking their lips here, thinking, give us a chance to, give us an opportunity in the side. The back line can only do as good as the midfield goes, and again, just down on numbers with some of our stars. Probably not getting the amount of footy they normally get, so it all starts there. And just don't know what's wrong at the moment. There's just a lot of little issues that are being shown up. Teams doing their homework. Just having that hunger, and after the bye, gosh, we've been a rabble. Yeah, it's 1-3 the last 4 weeks, but yeah, just not executing, not as much pressure as there normally is. Making the wrong decisions. Tui was awful. Probably going that soon, but there's a lot of work to be done. Moving the votes, and I'll get the 3 to Blitzarves. 18 touches, 9 marks, 4 tackles. I thought he probably conceded 3, but I thought he tried really hard, and I thought without him there would have been a lot more. So he was really valuable. He did some awesome spoils, and he ran pretty hard and gave it a good red hot crack. Couldn't give the 2 votes to Dangerfield. I don't really like just giving him votes, but 27 touches, 4 marks, 4 tackles. Didn't hit the score, but I thought he was very solid as always. Not his best game all time, but still a good game. 1 vote I'm going to give to O'Connor. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with going with that. It was very tough. I thought Radically was okay, which I'll tell we knew soon. Abbott was okay. Yeah, I love his defensive mindset. I don't think their smalls did a lot to us. Yeah, no goals there. So Blitz may have conceded a couple, but I thought O'Connor battles really well. Really good one-on-one player. So I like the way he goes about it. Mitch Duncan. Again, he was good. So had a lot of tackles, 9 tackles. That's nice, but didn't convert those goals we needed. I mentioned Dangerfield. Stewart was indifferent. He got a few marks up the belt, but did not use the ball very well and got exposed at times. Mentioned Blitzarves. Ablett was decent with 18 touches, kicked a goal, 7 tackles, which is good. Kelly got the 4 tackles, but again, 19 touches is very quiet for his lofty standards. Guthrie was okay, but doesn't use the ball that well either. Hawk didn't think he got 17 touches, but he was good all considering the circumstances. He nearly probably chimes in for a vote as well. Tui got the 20 touches, but he was dreadful with the ball. Didn't like his game. Stanley was, not terrible, but not great either. McAvoy a field day. Sav, I liked his game. He was presented well and took some big marks, and 4 tackles. His tackles were excellent, so he was nearly got a vote. Myers okay, but again that contribution. Early in the year it's 1-1 or 2 straight, and that's 3-1, and it's all changed. It's all changing. Parsons was awful. He didn't use the ball well at all. Clark was solid. Kicked a goal next to his name and nearly had 2. Dalhouse was much for muchness. Taylor was solid. Cole Jasny was good. Buse, he was okay. Got holding the ball at one point. Rowan incredibly quiet again and kicked a goal, but from 50, which was good. But that was about it. Like, where are these tackles? 2 tackles. Like, that's what you need the side for, mate. 4 tackles between 2 of our absolute harassers. Atkins is forever at the bottom of that list. He doesn't get a lot of the ball, but it's not doing a lot with it. Chopping block, or player reviewed. Atkins, Rowan, Dalhouse, Parsons, even Tui. Don't know about Guthrie, but all potentially could be facing some time out. There's plenty of players in the 2s that are putting their hand up. Selwood and Nark will definitely be putting their hands up. And I think that might sum it up for the minute. We've got the Sydney Swans at the SCG coming up next week, and that's certainly no give me. Sydney haven't been that good, but neither have we. It'll be a tough game, no doubt, travelling over there. We got them there last time. Don't know if Franklin's back, but I'd expect us to respond, but who knows. We don't lose 2 in a row very often. I think we've lost 3 out of 4. I have to check. So we got the Crows, and we lost the Dogs. So I lost that one. 1 against the Saints. Lost the Hawks. So I'd probably back us to win, but who knows? Who knows? I mean, even if we got an amazing run into finals, there's no guarantees. with the way we play. And today's just deflated me a bit, just showing old Geelong. That's what's really disappointed me with, like, we were so outcoached, so easy to play against today, and have been probably in the last month or so. You know, well, not a very convincing win against the Saints at home. You know, that's an 8 or 9 goal win by just over 4 goals. Like, pretty lazy performance with a bit of star power getting us across the line. So, yeah, there's papers over the cracks. We've got to rectify it very surely, because this is around the time where you want to hit your absolute peak. So then you take it into September, but who knows? Very nervous for that first final, and will be until it happens. So just got to keep winning, guys. That's it. That's all. So I don't like losing Hawthorn as much as the next guy. Yeah, pretty gutted. Pretty gutted. Hopefully we get a win next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video, subscribe away. As always, that'd be amazing. And I'll catch you guys all on the next video.